Hi everybody, welcome to day 27 of 4 weeks to feel better, 30 days of inspiration with Spinning Arrow Yoga and Holistic Healing. I'm Alex, founder of Spinning Arrow Yoga, and tonight we have a self-healing Reiki session for you to boost your energy and to get a little bit more connected to love, to light, bringing a little bit more happiness, and when I came to Reiki as a way to recover from a pretty significant traffic accident, and I had never heard of Reiki before that. And with my first session, I had been having a lot of pain, and that first session just really was the first time since I'd had my accident that I felt relaxed again, that I was able to breathe and to just relax my shoulders down, to feel more at home in my body. Spending a lot of time just very tensed. I'd broken my back. It was incredibly painful, and then once I could sort of get up and move around again, I was incredibly frustrated that it wasn't happening quickly. I wasn't healing. I was healing quickly, but I wasn't healing as quickly as my mind wanted me to heal. So Reiki really just gave me that time to just accept that my body was doing its best, and yeah, it's a magical experience. I hope that I can bring a little bit of that for you tonight. So even if you're not, healing from anything significant, Reiki is just an amazing energy medicine technique to bring you to a better place. We can always be in a better place, no matter how good of a place we are in. We can always feel better. Okay, so Reiki, it's an ancient Asian energy medicine. I won't go too much into it. It's more fun to feel the energy. Don't focus too much on what sensations you're feeling and what's happening and what's happening. Just allow the energy. If you believe that the energy is flowing through you, it will do. Like I said, it's pretty magic. So we'll start we'll do a meditation just for a couple of minutes, just to still our mind, come into our practice, get our heads out of the day. So we're going to do what's called a Gasho meditation, which is it just means bringing your hands together. Okay, so we'll just bring those hands together and just place them in front of your heart center, your heart chakra. Sorry, just finding a comfortable seat. Finding a comfortable seat is a good place to start as well. So bringing those hands in front of your heart chakra, in front of that heart space. And then just gently breathing, allowing that inhale to just flow into your body, and that exhale to just gently leave your body. And just coming out of our minds, out of our day, dropping our to-do list, letting go of what has come before and what is to come after, and just taking this time for you, taking some time to relax, to unwind, and to just invite in a little bit more light, a little bit more love, a little bit more joy, a little bit more peace, a little bit more happiness. Just going to show you a symbol which really, it's like an energy boosting symbol. So it's one of the first symbols that you learn in Reiki, and it's called Chokurei. So it's probably best if I show you a picture of it. So I did not get the hang of sharing my screen. So let me just be very clumsy, and I shall show you it on my laptop. Okay. There we go. Hopefully you can see that one. So basically we start at the top here. We go across, we go down, and then these circles transect that vertical line 7 times for your 7 chakras. Okay, so it's quite a simple symbol, and it just allows your energy to be a little bit boosted. So that you can work with that enhanced energy throughout this session. And as we go through the session, I'm going to show you 10 different hand placements on your body that you can use as a full body Reiki healing. Magic. Okay, so we are just going to open by drawing that symbol. So we place both of our hands just below the navel, so about 2 finger widths below the navel. So both of those hands there, and then just gently breathing. And here is just the seat of your creative power. It's where a lot of your energy is held, according to sort of Japanese, Chinese energy medicine. It's where a lot of your life force energy is stored and is moving around within the body. It's called your hara. So we'll just gently close our eyes, come to our breath. And with your eyes closed, just imagine a stream of golden light flowing from that space over your belly, over your chest, over your shoulders, And if you're right-handed, into your right hand. If you're left-handed, into your left hand. Whichever hand you're going to use to draw this symbol in a minute. And then keeping one hand to that space, bringing up the hand that you're going to use to draw your symbol. Imagine that white light, that golden white light, connecting down to that energy center, flowing into the palm of your hand and the fingertips. And we'll use the whole hand to draw this symbol. And as you draw it, we go across at the top, down through the center. Imagine that golden light leaving a trail behind that hand. And then we come up once through that vertical line, twice down at the bottom, 3 times up at the top, 4 times to the bottom, 5 times at the top, 6 times, and then the 7th time towards that vertical line. And we'll just say together, or repeat after me, I open up with love. I am filling with light. May Reiki shower me in light and radiance. And may the energy light shine brightly. And we'll rub the palms together. So we're going to use both hands for this healing. So you might start to feel warmth, feel that energy, that heat energy. And it's just stimulating the energy in your hands by rubbing them together. Your hands are magic healing instruments, tools. We talked about it a little bit when we did the mudra video. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. Pretty cool. All the energy, the life force flowing through your hands. Okay. And then maybe you just feel a little bit of tingling in those hands. That's your life force energy. That's your energy moving. So we'll just say an invocation first. So placing the palms facing up, feeling that tingly energy. And can you repeat after me? May all universal energy, all Reiki energy, all gurus, all my spiritual guides, and any awakened or enlightened beings who can hear this call for love and light, please come to me and help me in this self-healing practice. Help me to be healthy and happy, and please continue to guide me so that I can move closer towards love and light for the benefit of all beings. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm going to move through these hand placements. So our hands want to be slightly cupped with the fingers together. Okay, and like I said, there are 10 hand placements. So we're going to start at the top and work our way down. So you can either lie down or stay seated for this. I'm going to move around a little bit just to show you some of the hand placements. So just remember that when we're doing these, when we're doing this healing, you know, the Reiki energy will flow where it needs to flow. It's intelligent, and Even if you have your hands on your head, it might be flowing down, into your back. Go where it's needed. All right. So you might also feel like you have maybe some emotions or feelings arising within you that are maybe slightly negative. So, Reiki energy is all about love. It's all about light and positivity. But by moving that light through you and moving that love into all those corners of your body, it can sometimes just stir up and sort of release all those kind of old, unwanted, maybe darker kind of energies that are clinging within your body. So it's completely normal if you feel kind of emotions, bubbling up, rising. Just take a deep inhale, focus on that light, focus on that love, and as you exhale, just release that darkness. Okay, so we're going to do maybe about a minute and a half on each position. Traditionally we'd do 3, but I don't want this video to go on forever, so we'll just do a minute and a half with each position, and just I hope that as we're doing this you can really enjoy it, and really feel like your energy, like your vibration is rising, is raising, to bring you closer to that love, closer to that light, closer to the magic. Okay, so first position we're going to do is over the eyes. So our hands are cupped slightly. You might want to rub them together a little bit more, just to really feel that energy before we start. If you're new to this, you can rub your hands together between each of the hand positions. So I'm going to go over the eyes when you're ready. So here we just breathe gently and slowly, and just focus on that light. Focus on the love, and just allow that Reiki energy to just flow through your hands, drawing the energy in from the universe, allowing it to flow through you, and then to be released from within you when it's done its job. Now we're going to place the hands over your ears. And you can either place them on your body, or if you want to place them a little bit off your body, either is totally fine. Whatever feels comfortable and natural to you. And you can either have your eyes closed or have them open. Again, whatever feels natural. Moving on to your crown chakra. So placing one hand on top of the other, quite far towards the back of your head is your crown there. It's not on that kind of forehead. It's on the back of the head. Imagine the tip of your spine. You might feel sensation. You might see color. Whatever comes is natural for you. Just enjoy any sensation, any colors, any sounds that you experience. Okay, moving down, we'll come to the throat chakra next. One hand on either side of the neck. Just allowing that energy to flow. Throat chakra is often our most neglected chakra, energy center. So really bring some love here. Send that light through your hands. Allow that energy to flow through your hands from the universe. And then we'll bring our hands down to our heart chakra. So that space just in between the breastbones. So you can place one hand, let me just show you, on top of the other. One hand on top of the other, or just both crossing over, whatever feels right to you. Allow that love and light to fill your heart space. Moving down to your solar plexus, just below where the ribs are. So just above the navel and just below where the ribs finish. Down to the sacral chakra, so that place just below your navel. So placing your hands just either side of that chakra there. Moving down to your root chakra, so that place just above the pubic bone, or just maybe even resting on the pubic bone. Can't really see there, but you You know where that is. So just placing your hands there, just feeling that energy, that light, that love, feeling that connection with your root. And then moving to the kidneys, around the back of the body. So if you're lying down, you can place your hands just either side of the hips, just on the inside of the hips. If you're sitting up, placing the hands on the back, on the low back. And just sending that energy into the kidneys. We worked with the kidneys yesterday in our yin practice. Connecting with that water element, that flow. And then we'll place both hands on the right foot. So one hand, here's my foot, one hand on the bottom, one hand on the top. And just placing that foot on the floor. Maybe in a cross-legged position. Whether you know it or not, your feet are incredibly neglected. We spend so much time on our feet, but we never say thank you to them. We never let them relax. We never show them love. So just show them a bit of love now. And then switching to your left foot. Again, placing one hand underneath the foot, one hand on top of the foot, one hand on the sole of the foot. For those of you who can count, this is actually 11, not 10. I was grouping those feet together. So if there's any areas in your body, any problem areas, any areas where you feel pain or discomfort, disease, just cupping those hands and placing those hands on that area now. For me, it's my back, but it might be anywhere within the body, or maybe one of the chakras that we have touched on today you felt needed a little bit more love, a little bit more attention. So just pop your hands there now. Just send that love and light there. And just thank that part of your body for giving you that message, for making you aware, and just send a mental thank you, a mental forgiveness to that place. just say sorry for ignoring it and letting it get to the point where you feel pain. And with that loving energy, just allow that part of your body to soften, to release, to let go of that holding on to that pain. And then when you're ready, we'll just finish with a little love and a little gratitude. So bringing the hands together like we did at the beginning, down to the heart chakra, the heart center. And with love and gratitude, I thank all of the energies for their divinely guiding me during this self-healing meditation. Please continue to shine down love and light for me as I continue to learn and grow on my healing and meditation path. Please help me to bring more love and more light into my life so that I am better able to help others. May we all be happy and free from suffering. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll just close by just withdrawing that symbol that we created at the beginning. And just by, we don't want to leave the symbols kind of hanging around in the air. So just as we did at the beginning, placing 2 hands on that space, just 2 fingers width below the navel, that hara, that energy center. And just draw that symbol back into your body and the energies that go with it. And as you inhale, feel that symbol drawing back within you. And bringing the hands in between the eyebrows at the 3rd eye center. And here we just inviting clarity of thought as we move through the rest of our day. Exhale and bring the thumbs to the throat chakra and the fingertips to just gently brush the lips. And here we just ask for the ability to speak kind words to ourselves and to all others. And as you exhale again, bring your hands down to your heart center, where we just remember our inbuilt capacity for understanding, for compassion, and for love towards ourselves and towards all other beings. Namaste. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining me again tonight. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you feel a little bit filled with love, filled with light. If you have any questions or comments about tonight's practice or about Reiki, please feel free to get in touch with me. You can email at spinningarrowyoga@gmail.com, or you can find me on Facebook. If you didn't catch the beginning of that practice, I would encourage you just to go back and find the beginning of it, and just a reminder of those hand positions. We have the eyes, the ears, and then through the chakras, the crown, to the throat, to the heart, the solar plexus, the sacral chakra, the root chakra, then round to your kidneys, and then the right foot and the left foot, and then any areas in your body that you feel need a little bit more love and attention. Okay? So, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you'll join me again tomorrow. We've got just 3 more days left. Yeah, I've so much enjoyed sharing with you, so long may it continue. Alright, bye there everybody.